Yeah. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. Listen, man, I got something for y'all, man, that I think y'all need to pay attention to. Shout out to my dog, Dave Dust. You know what I'm saying? Eagle fan, man. Make sure you know what I'm saying? Follow him on Instagram. He does these really cool custom, Eagles themes, Air Force Ones, and 76ers themed Air Force Ones, and they're fire, man. Something for any Eagles collector. I think you should take a look at this and have it. So he came up with a way to do these really cool raffles. Him and Gate City and the other couple YouTubers. So what's happening is you buy a raffle and you put yourself in the running to grab some of these cool sneakers, bro. You know what I'm saying? You put yourself in the running to make it happen. And the raffle is live. It's up and running right now. The raffle ends May 8th. $10 for one raffle ticket or one virtual raffle ticket. The winner will be announced on a lot of Eagles YouTubers channels like myself, Gate City, Philly Mike. You know what I'm saying? The list just goes on. Philly 500, Philly Fresh. There's a lot of people that's in on this one, man. You're going to start seeing a lot of videos about it. So make sure you go out there and you grab your raffle. I'm going to put the link to the description so you could have a chance at winning some of these kicks, man. Who knows, man? Maybe I'll pay to get the second place person some, man. I think these joints is fire, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Yeah. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. See, this is the face. This is the face I have. You know what I'm saying? This is the face I have when I know it's about the, this is the I told you so face. This video is especially for all the people who think Jalen Hurts ain't a first round guy. You know what I'm saying? So Bleacher Report redraft. Hold on, before we get into those meat and potatoes, understand that Eric Wilson is one of two players in the NFL last year to have 3 interceptions and 3 sacks. And we just signed him for $3 million. The magic number is 3. What a great signing. Listen, what a great signing. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, Bleacher Report redrafted the last year's draft. You know what I'm saying? I like how they did it too, man. They were thinking like me when they did it. They were thinking like me when they did it, man. I like how they did it. So they didn't just go best player available. They went best player available at the position of need for the next team down. And when you redraft and when you look at it and when you think about it, it is the best player available in a lot of cases. It is. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting because in one case, Bleacher Report has the New York Giants redrafting the offensive lineman, but it's not the one that they picked. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just using the Giants as an example right here. The Giants were correct in picking offensive lineman in last year's draft, but according to Bleacher Report's redraft, they picked the wrong one. You know what I'm saying? So I like how they did it, man. First, they had Herbert go off the board. I'm sorry, Burrow. You already know Burrow was going off the board first. Second, they had Herbert. You know what I'm saying? Chase Young, in my opinion, wasn't the second best player in that draft, and he wasn't the best player of need. He wasn't. And it's like a sin to say this. It's like a sin to say that Chase Young wasn't the second best player in that draft. After how last year materialized, it's like a sin to say it. But it is what it is. Justin Herbert was the best player, the second best player, arguably the first best player in that draft. You know what I'm saying? Justin Herbert was number 2, a strong number 2. You know what I mean? In last year's draft. Period. And look what the Washington football team need right now. They need a quarterback. They're about to go to war with Fitzpatrick. And we already know they're going to make it seem like Fitzpatrick is Fitzmagic again. Listen, I live in the area, man. They're going to make it seem like Fitzpatrick is Fitzmagic all of a sudden and that he about to go on some type of run. No, he going to give you a strong 5 games. You wish that you didn't draft. They got bullied in the draft in Chase Young. Bullied. This is what I mean by that. They were bullied in the drafting them because everybody would have thought that they were crazy had they not thought about their future and their plans at the quarterback position. You know what I'm saying? Number 3, Justin Jefferson. I think Detroit had the 3rd pick in that draft. Justin Jefferson was a stud. Justin Jefferson had a historical rookie season. Yeah, he deserved to be number 3 in that draft after the 2 quarterbacks were gone. Yes, he deserved to be the first non-quarterback drafted in that draft. And going to the Lions, who have a banged up Kenny Galladay, a semi-decent Marvin Jones, you know what I'm saying? Going over to the Lions, he would have fit right in and became the number 1 wide receiver over there easily. You know what I'm saying? He was able to basically be the number 1 wide receiver on a team that had Adam Thielen. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's. Number 4, I didn't put number 4 down here because I didn't think it was significant to the list. I just want to talk about the main points of this list. The Dolphins, they take Chase Young at 5. The Dolphins take Chase Young at 5. I think that makes more sense. Now, I'm not saying Chase Young ain't good, but the Dolphins take Chase Young at 5 instead of, I think they reached and took Tua right there. They took Tua. At 6, the Chargers are to take Tua. Because Burrow and Justin Jefferson are gone, the Chargers are to take Tua. I absolutely have to disagree with this 100%. I know that's the way it seems, but for Bleacher Report to do this list right now and don't have Jalen Hurts right there in that 6th spot being taken by the Chargers is just beside me. Tua's longest pass of his life was 35 yards, and he played 9 seasons. Tua's longest pass in 9 games last year. His longest pass in 9 games was 35 yards. I don't understand why people think Tua is this good, or I just don't understand that, bro. I'm not saying Tua bad, but Tua still got some work. That's dink and dunk right there. 35 yards? Your long is 35 yards? That's a man afraid to take shots. That's a man who not trusting his eyes or his arm. That's a man who don't deserve to be picked over Jalen Hurts in last year's draft, period. You know what I'm saying? Chase Claypool is the 2nd wide receiver off the board at 12. That's fire, bro. That's fire. Chase Claypool is the 2nd guy at 12. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. Number 15 goes CeeDee Lamb. You know what I'm saying? Number 17, Jerry Jeudy to Dallas. And at 21, if you redraft, the Philadelphia Eagles are to take Brandon Ayuk instead of a quarterback. Instead of a quarterback, you're to take Brandon Ayuk, and I think that would have made more sense. But being as though Justin Jefferson was there, I mean, listen, we're not going to talk about what happened. We're going to talk about what should have happened if things went right. I wouldn't have been mad at Brandon Ayuk. You know what I'm saying? At 23, guess what happens with the Patriots? Instead of the Patriots trading back, they select Jalen Hurts in the 1st round with the 23rd pick. Jalen Hurts, by this list, is the 4th quarterback to go off of the board. The 4th quarterback to go off of the board. Jordan Love don't get taken in the 1st round in this redraft. You know what I mean? Who knows where he ends up? You know what I'm saying? It just don't happen. It just don't happen. In this redraft, I believe the Packers ended up taking Henry Ruggs. Yeah, it was Henry Ruggs. So Henry Ruggs slipped down or whatever, but Henry Ruggs still ended up being a first round guy. I mean, this list speaks volumes to what I've been saying. Jalen Hurts is a 1st round talent. Jalen Hurts should have been 6. Jalen Hurts should have been a top 10 pick last year. We got it still at the cost of what we thought was a franchise quarterback. We got it still at the cost of what we thought was a franchise quarterback. So this redraft, man, I gotta agree with it 90%. The only thing that I don't agree with the redraft is the googly shiny eyes and the million chances that they seem to be giving to it. 35 yards for your long on a team with Devontae Parker. When you saw Ryan Fitzpatrick basically carving defenses up, I'm not surprised by that, man. I mean, I'm not excited by that. I just don't think Tua. Over time, you're going to see that Jalen Hurts will be better than Tua. Jalen Hurts is deserving of a 1st round pick. Tua is deserving of a 1st round selection as well. So I'm not disputing that, but I just feel like that Jalen Hurts is starting to get a little more respect. And that's the direction we got to be going in. Jalen Hurts is starting to get a little more respect, and I got to love every ounce of it. So, man, listen, man. I'm going on vacation next week, but I'm not going to leave y'all hanging at all. Come on, this is what I do. I'm probably going to shoot videos from a different location where I'm going, and I'm probably going to, have a bunch of videos loaded up in the chamber, man. You know the vibes. So listen, man. Listen. Keep your eyes and ears open. Jalen Hurts is a 1st round pick. You know the vibes. Official video coming later. Another video coming later. Let's get it.